I'm delighted. I won an AFI award when I was 15 years old, and you know, this industry has just been, well, you know, so important to me. It's sort of shaped every aspect of my life, and to be awarded for, you know, something I just can't believe I get to do for a living is about as good as it gets. I'd worked on Rake with Ian Colley, who's the producer, and I think that we chatted about Peter Temple very early on while I was working with him, and then, let's say, in about 6 months later, he said, "I'd like you to read this script," and I thought it would go to a much more experienced director than I was, but I was happy to read it, and then eventually he was kind enough, you know, once we chatted about it, to offer it to me. I got to a point where, probably at the end of my teenage years, I just thought, I'm not going to have a fallback to acting. Or this industry, I just have to work in it, and I didn't know in what capacity, if I'd be an AD or a grip or a producer or a cinematographer. I had no idea, but I just knew that I just was so in love with working in this business and going to work on a set each day that I had to find a way to do that for the rest of my life, and I feel so incredibly privileged that that's happened that way, particularly in the, you know, the last few years of directing different shows.